So I'm just making this video to let you all know that I don't care when people say mean things about me on the internet. I don't care when they criticize me. I don't care when they make fun of me. I don't care when they like do commentary over my content and say that like I'm cringe or say that I'm low energy or low effort or stuff like that. I don't pay attention to when people say things like that. Like I don't pay attention. There's this like I don't even know the names of any of these, but there's this show out there called the Cool Cabaret. And apparently this show, the Cool Cabaret, has been just putting out like every episode they do, they've been just shitting on me. And they brought on Serp last week, and Serp was saying all this stuff, and like he was saying I was a Fed. He was saying I was Dinesh D'Souza. And I mean, I didn't watch it, but if you go to the video, you go to 10 minutes and 35 seconds. He states that in 2018, I made $1,199.63 off of my YouTube channel. But the truth is, it was 167 cents. So, like, he got it wrong. And I mean, you can go look at the timestamp. But like I said, there's these shows out there, and there's these losers who spend all their time, I live in their heads rent free. They spend all their time talking about me, all their time thinking about me. And it's just really sad and pathetic. And they do these long streams, and like it's irrelevant. Like, what kind of an asshole makes a video complaining about somebody else on the internet, particularly complaining about what somebody else said about them on the internet? And that's just what these losers are, because they can't tolerate how successful I am and how awesome I am. This show, The Cool Cabaret, it gets like 2,000 viewers. Whereas my streams get maybe, if I'm lucky, 30 to 40. But those 30 to 40 are real people. They're real Canadian patriots. They donate maybe $5 a stream. And I'm a king. They just don't get it. And they do this video, this show every week. And I don't even know who these people are. I don't know who they are. And I remember last week the one of the hosts of the show, King DDD, and his co-host Andre Peacewitz, they brought on some of my old detractors. And if you go to like 1 hour 53 minutes and 67 seconds, they say that Raine is half Turkish Van, which is not true. Raine is half Turkish Angora. She's half that. And it's just a lie. And that's what these shows do, is they spread lies and misinformation. And I just wanted to tell you guys, I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care that they make these shows about me. Do you care, Raine? See, Raine doesn't care either. And it's just pathetic that you would spend that much time to make a video, to get angry, to get upset about somebody else, and to just take that time. Now, there's another thing I want to address here, and that is the Emu Ranch. There is this site called the Emu Ranch where they look at lol cows and they post their personal information and stuff like that. And the kind of people who go there are just losers. They're incels, they're fake cells, they're virgins, they're the lowest form of human life that deserve to be genocided and shouldn't be allowed to live in our society. And the kind of people who goes to that website and the kind of people who reads the stuff that's put there are just the scum of the earth. So I don't go there, I don't read it, but on my thread on page 581, I think it's the 7th or 8th post, somebody says that I sound autistic. And I get that I have a bit of an irregular prosody from my nonverbal learning disability, but I don't have autism. And that's just the kind of things that they will put on it. That's the kind of things that people post on the Emu Ranch. And on page 563, post 9, it says that Argent sometimes, when he's in a manic phase, makes irresponsible, angry rant posts and then deletes them later when he comes back to his senses. And that is just like, that's not true. That's not true at all. There's nothing to it. And I don't know what kind of filthy, scummy pieces of shit degenerates would visit a site like that and read the stuff that's posted on that site. I don't know, but the world is just full of sick people. People who go to the Emu Ranch, people who watch shows that are made to make fun of me, shows like the the Cool Cabaret with King D and Adrian Peacewitz, and people will watch this and people will follow this and they'll know specific, like they'll have timestamps for when things happen at specific episodes. They'll read specific threads. They'll sit there all day and refresh it every hour. And I mean, what kind of loser refreshes Emu Ranch every hour? It's We all know that they refresh. You're supposed to refresh it every half hour to make sure you get the most up to the date. And I've been getting Serp to like do a make a digest version of it. What they're saying about me, how I'm getting felted, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's the Emu Ranch. Um, that's about all I really have to say. Just that I don't care. People who make videos addressing drama, people who make videos addressing people who make fun of them, people who get upset because people attack them on the internet, like, they just suck.